Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be buying a brand new off-roader from the auction house, and then we'll upgrade it and then enter Forza's longest off-road race. Okay, I was just checking something there. But now, let's go into over modern and off-road cars to then find something to buy to do off-roading in. This one seems decent. Let's just quickly buy it. And there we go. We will take this thing for a quick test drive at my nearby off-road race, which is quite good for off-road racing. Let me just find it. It is a Ford. It is. It is currently in C class. Let's see how high we can ramp that up. And once we reach a grand total of 15 subscribers, then I will live stream doing the whole entire Goliath. Which that is Forza Horizon 5's longest road race. And the longest race in general. So it's going to take a long time. First time I've actually bought a car which is off-road and it's in the recommended section. Although to be fair, it has an off-road 10. And I'm pretty sure when I bought this car, it was fully stock. It is a Ford Bronco. Looks like a rally version of it. Is this only Ford Broncos? And as always, we're going to see our opponents. Yep, just as I assumed. Everyone's in the same car. Exact same class. That's just crazy. Alright, may the best driver win. Alright, it is a 3-lap race. This does not seem as bad as the episode where it did with the Unimog. Alright, the race seems like it's going quite well so far. And bearing in mind this is a cross-country route, and regardless it is a full off-road race. Meanwhile, this one has dirt and concrete in it. And also from now on I'll be posting every Sunday. So there's something for you guys to look forward to on Sundays. I think one of my settings been adjusted and it's just annoying me, so I'll quickly readjust it. There we go. I've changed it back now. I am in last place, which is awesome. So that does show that I've done not as well. Alright, final lap, guys. And then I'll go ahead and do upgrades on this car. Which, as always, I'll do my own upgrades. And then I'll quickly get into one of my hypercars to race it all the way to over race. So that, and we'll be able to get to the race quicker. For video purposes. And then we'll hop into this car to do the race. Yeah, I've definitely lost this race. I may or may not have screwed up big time on this race. Might as well just give up now, but I shall not give up. Because that is not what a good racer does. They never give up. Although now I think I might as well just give up because everyone's just left. Anyone know why the R in Bronco is red? I've just realised now. Why is it red? I've got 2 new messages from the auction house. I want a car, that car has been sold. Alright, I've fast travelled home. And now I will go to the upgrades and tuning section, custom upgrade. Alright, first up, engine. Max this out. Max this out. Basically same procedure as always. Subscribe now and to redeem your subscribe now to redeem your OG ticket. This car has a lot of pieces to upgrade in the engine. Normally it's just a few. Alright, let's balance out all of that extra power. It is now in A class. Alright, drivetrain. I reckon I should put this one on. Diff, I never upgrade for diff. Right, let's add more traction. Because the more traction, the better. Aero. What aero can I put? Nah, it's not really good. I'm going to leave on the default engine conversion. Drivetrain, I can switch it to rear wheel drive, but we don't want rear wheel drive. We want it all wheel drive. Let's install this setup and buy it. I've upgraded it all the way to S1 class. Which now its top speed is 206 miles per hour. And it does 0 to 60 in roughly 3.4 seconds. Alright, now let's hop into one of my hypercars. Or, yeah, this is a hypercar. Alright, I've just grabbed it. What is my character doing in there? I just do not get it. Alright, let's just quickly set a route for the Goliath. No, not for the Goliath. For this one. It is a crazy long race. And so stick around to the end to see if I come first or not. And I was concentrating on something else. So I just veered off the road for some reason. And great news, I am upgrading my controller soon. So no more of this annoying stick drift. Which then will lead to my channel being greater as I can go faster without having to worry about veering off the road. I'm actually out of gears here. So, as I've already slowed down enough, I might as well switch it to maximum boost. Alright, I am in maximum boost right now. This car is going at its absolute full potential. But a Koenigsegg Jesko just passed me. As you can see, this car can now go a lot faster. What was bro doing there? I think that Jesko guy just crashed into him. Alright, now as I'm going on road, I'll switch it to high downforce. So that we get there faster, as there are more corners. And insist on high downforce, corners always better. So then I can take speeds at higher speeds. I've just realised that that is not a Koenigsegg Jesko. What car is it? And he is obviously a horrible driver. He just hit two cars. And now he just forced me to crash. What a terrible driver. Everyone will write down LOL random car. He actually almost hit me. And I've got Auto Ghost disabled. As for me, actually, I've got Auto Ghost disabled for races. Because for me it's just annoying when my car just goes into Ghost. Alright, we've almost got there. It's 36.6 miles long. It is not a recommended car. But, you know me, I don't care if it's recommended or not. I'll just skip straight forward. I do not care if it's recommended or not. I am still doing it. I wonder, are there only Ford Broncos again? It would be insane if there are only Ford Broncos. My mind would just go boom. I need to check. That's good. Not only Ford Broncos. I feel like I started to set a trend for this channel. Every single new car, every single new race I do with a brand new car, it's only that car until I upgrade it. That's just crazy. Let's start this race event now. Wait until the end to see if I win. Which this car is actually quite difficult to control now. For a second I thought that guy in the blue car was just decided to stop it. And I just got overtaken. I feel like this car is just playing around like it's on rear wheel drive. I forgot to shift gears. There's a Mini Countryman. To be honest, I think Mini started to break their trend. Like, the Mini Countryman, it is almost the same size as a Nissan Qashqai, which that is an SUV. Meanwhile, older cars that Mini used to make, like the Mini Cooper, those are tiny. Like, those are true Mini. And I just messed up and I almost spun out. Good thing that there was a wall there, which stopped me from spinning out, but made me lose all of my speed. That's ironic, it just said, "Great Clean Racing," even though I just hit like 1,000 times. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I was on a gear which was way too high. My average time for this race is in fact 20 minutes. What just happened? Yeah, I'm definitely losing this race. Me just casually hitting every solid wall. Me just casually almost taking the wrong route just because of that. Oh god. Got a corner to take. Honestly, guys, people who have played at least a year of Forza Horizon, and you're still on automatic. What are you doing? Like, manual is so much better. And also, why is there so much road on an off-road race? Like, honestly, why is there so much road here? Why? Finally, what we actually want in an off-road race. Like, let's be honest, guys. What's better in an off-road race when you've got an off-road vehicle? Concrete or dirt? Out of my opinion, it's dirt. Because with dirt, I can go that little bit faster on the corners, and my car will start doing a drift. Which then angles me correctly to go to complete the rest of that. Meanwhile, on concrete, my car is quite literally just glued to the floor. We will do a part 2 of this video, and in that part 2, we'll be racing the Titan in 2 cars to do a comparison. This one and another one of my off-roaders. But you'll have to wait for next Sunday for that to happen. Oh god, I just spun out. Alright, I am literally racing as much as possible. I am flooring it. I am flooring it. I don't know if it got that checkpoint or not, I think I did. I feel like 90% of this off-road race, it's concrete. Should've just drove my Audi. Or my Subaru. Those would do a much better job here. And I just fell off, and if I stayed off the bridge and I didn't rewind, then I wouldn't be able to get back on track. Yes, I am fully aware I didn't shift gears there. The main reason why is because there was literally no point in me having to shift gears. Misclicked. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I don't know why I downshifted there. From gear 4 to gear 3. Like, it was just completely unnecessary. I am so far away from everyone else. There's like a 10% chance I'm winning this. And I just hit a wall. Alright, let's see, how far is everyone else? Actually, I changed that chance from 10% to 0% chance. Why do I keep on downshifting instead of upshifting? Ouch. I hit a barrier. Which then I lost all of my speed on. I might as well have just done the Goliath here. But I promise you guys, I'll do the Goliath at 15 subscribers. So we need to gather up 15 subscribers and then we will do the Goliath. So subscribe! And if you don't know, the Goliath is the longest race in all of Forza Horizon 5. Why do I feel like we're going on the mountain? Which the mountain has two sides. A concrete side, which is full of concrete roads. And a dirt side. I cannot wait to get to the dirt side. I managed to just merely miss jumping off a bridge. Yeah, we are on a mountain. Believe it or not, at one point, the mountain is actually a volcano. But that is only during an event. And I am like 10% sure if it's also during the summer event, during the summer season. But the season is currently winter, even though there is absolutely no snow. I remember in Forza Horizon 4, it would snow during the winter season, but I know from experience it like never snows in England, and if it snows during spring. Don't mind me just casually using the barriers to gain speed. There is not one where I gain speed. And also, here's a question. Why in movies, during a video game scene, they just mash the buttons? And then they turn the controller sideways occasionally. Meanwhile, in actual gaming, it looks a lot more chill, and you're not mashing buttons randomly, unless if you're like a 2-year-old trying to play in Minecraft or something. Don't mind me just completely getting annoyed due to my controller. And also due to my ability to keep up with absolutely everyone else while I'm on concrete. Why is so much of this race concrete? Oh god. I just now remembering how slippy the mountain is. Who else here played Forza Horizon 4? I remember the winter season where there was a barn find which you could only which you could only get to during the winter season because it was in the middle of a lake. Anyone remember that? Ironically, straight after I got a clean racing skill point, I immediately crashed into a barrier. I think I am almost at the top. This thing is so hard to control on snow. Jot down in the comments how long you reckon it would take me to complete this race if this car was still fully stock. Probably absolutely ages. I reckon an hour. Because I am at 68%, 69% progress, and I am at 17 minutes. If there weren't any checkpoints, I'd win for sure. Because I take the lazy route and just cut across the whole entire map. Oh god, brake, 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 brake. There we go. We are finally on the dirt. Oof. Okay, that kinda hurt. I need to stop crashing. There was someone on a t-shirt. There was someone wearing a t-shirt, I don't know if you saw, nearly at the top of a mountain. I swear some people just have crazy cold tolerance. I went airborne. What am I doing with my life? I'm acting cringe on YouTube just to get subscribers. This video is unfortunately not sponsored by any car brands. But if a car brand does come and watch this video, I would love a sponsor. Or any brand, I do not care which brand, just give me a sponsor. I just missed that checkpoint. I was just thinking to myself. Surprisingly, I haven't missed any checkpoints whatsoever this race. But then something very ironic just happened. I missed a checkpoint. Okay, great news guys. There isn't much left of this race. I missed another checkpoint. Yay! I feel like everyone else is literally on 90%. I am on 85%. And I'm 20 minutes into this race. I think I am in a desert, but my initial thought was I'm in a snow biome. %91, finally. I'm good, I'm chilling. Yeah, like I get people in t-shirts in the desert, but not nearly at the top of an entire mountain. Well, we've just gone under the snow layer. I've just realised how tiny the mirrors on this thing are. I wonder, what was the time difference between me and second place? If I was in a convoy, or I'll be doing this with a friend, then I would certainly go to DNF. I am back on concrete. Yay, absolutely brilliant. Oh god. Finally, I can see the finish line. This thing has 9 gears. I finished 12th place. Let's find out what the time difference was. Alright, I'm going to use ChatGPT. This video is not sponsored by ChatGPT, but I'm going to use it. I got 25 minutes and 23 seconds and 143 milliseconds, and the person in front of me got 23 minutes, 39 seconds, and 0.30 milliseconds. What was the time difference? One minute and 44 seconds. 1 minute, 44 seconds, and 142.70 millisecond time difference. That is embarrassing. Well, next episode will be a part 2 of this video. You will need to wait until Sunday to see that video. But I'll be comparing this to another one of my off-roaders. Stick around until the next time, and have a great next week.